Hi everyone, welcome to Mindful Crafts and More. I'm Katrina. If this is your first time checking out my channel, welcome. Take a look at this video or any of my other videos. If you find yourself inspired, join my channel. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. I really appreciate you just hanging out with me for a bit. So, hi everyone. Today I would like to show you the start of my new project. Previously, I shared with you a beautiful pickle jar yarn kit that I did a collaboration with My Yarny Bestie Pricilla over at Distinctively Handcrafted. We both produced beautiful bias scarves. They were a little different, but beautiful nonetheless. If you haven't checked it out yet, please go and check out Priscilla's Video Everyday series, shorts version, and check out my playlist for the beautiful bias scarf. I hope that each of them will inspire you in some way to consider doing a project of your own that's either the same or similar. They were both very fun projects to do, and I had a lot of fun and definitely was inspired by watching Priscilla work on hers as well as working on my own. All right. So now I'd like to share with you my beautiful progress on my new project. Hold on for a moment. I am back. And so, as you see, I did get started. I showed you the first two skeins that I worked on. So let's take a look in real time with these. All right, so I started out here with this beautiful green variegated yarn. Now you will notice that it is rolling a little bit. That usually happens because we're doing this particular stitch in knitting every round, but when you do it in the round, it becomes what we call stockinette stitch. And the way the stitch is, it does tend to roll on the edge. That's okay because as we finish it up, we will be able to straighten it out. So no worries there. So after I worked on that one, I went ahead and chose the next color, which was this beautiful kind of tortoiseshell colored um, colorway. And I love it also. And I do think that they blended in well. All right. So this I can see is just going to be a fun project all the way around. The stitch pattern is very easy because it is just knitting, similar to the other one, but in this one we have no increases, no decreases, or yarn overs or knitting two together, nothing like that. So it makes it a very easy mindful project to do. And you can reflect, you can meditate, you can pray as you are doing it and not worry that you're going to mess up your project. All right. So I think it's a win-win for this particular one. Now, the pattern that we are using is actually a recipe and it came with our kit. So this is my kit over here, and that's the remaining skeins that I have in there. Still lots and lots of color, as you see. So I'm looking forward to it. But this is the actual pattern, and it is called a striped cowl recipe, and it's written by Heather Bredner. Now, this also is available on Ravelry, but when you look on Ravelry, you have to type in stripy cowl. When I typed in striped cowl, I couldn't find it, but I did find the actual recipe, and then I looked at the name, and it's called Stripey Cowl. So you can find it. It is free on Ravelry. And that way you can maybe look at the yardage and go ahead and use up some of your own stash to make a beautiful project along with us. Okay. I think that's exciting. I am inspired, and I would love to hear from you if you decided to do something like that. All right. Now, we actually had a few content creators that did just that. And so more recently, I saw the beautiful Pamela over at Pamela's Crochet and Knit Corner. She purchased a beautiful pickle jar yarn kit, and she decided to go ahead and get started on her buy a scarf. So please go over to her channel, subscribe, hit the notification bell, set it to all so that whenever she uploads, you will see it. Now, she may talk about it in a video, but she also may talk about it on her community page. So please check out both of those areas for her channel. That way you won't miss what she's doing. She's awesome. Her skills are just awesome. So you have to check it out and just be in awe and inspired to maybe make something for yourself or someone you love. All right. Now, in addition to Pamela, the awesome and multi-talented Dana over at Creatively Created Crochet is doing a beautiful crocheted shawl. And it is awesome. It's beautiful, lacy, and I just love it. She is using some of her beautiful stash yarn that she had, and it's just awesome. So please check out her channel, subscribe, set the notifications to all, and just be inspired. Okay. All right. Now, we don't want you guys to just sit on the sidelines. And so, again, you don't have to purchase a pickle jar yarn kit. You can use something that you have maybe in your stash and just get started on a project. And the reason I say that is because we're doing this with what we have, but there's a challenge out there called Socks Not Socks. And Socks Not Socks is basically just a way for you to find ways to use up your sock weight yarn. It is often very, very beautiful yarn. And sometimes you have the best intentions, at least I know I did, and saying that I was going to make a whole bunch of beautiful socks, but then never really got around to making as many as I thought. So that's okay. We can find other uses for the beautiful sock yarn and be inspired that way. So the challenge is this: just make anything, something that's just not socks. All right. And by anything, I mean anything. It could be a scarf, it could be a shawl, it could be earrings, it could be a beanie, anything that you are inspired to make. And then just share that. Okay. Because again, it's just yarn, and there's so many possibilities out there. Now, when you decide to do things with your yarn, you are inspired to do so, but seeing what you make also inspires many of us. So please feel free, share it with us. Either send a photo, do a shout out, or something like that. And we are happy to share what you have decided to make as part of the challenge. Okay? So, yes, please do. Now, before I get started, I have on a beautiful scarf, and this scarf was made not with sock weight yarn, but it was made from a pattern that I received from the beautiful HD Handmade Designs. And she is just an awesome person inside and out, very supportive. And I am just so happy with this beautiful scarf, the way it came out. It's very lightweight and airy. It's a crocheted lacy scarf, and it can really just accent something without making you overheated for the warmer weather or when it kind of gets a little cool and you just want something around your neck. So I love it. And I'm sure I'm going to make more, maybe in some different colors so that I have them available. So yes, check it out. Handmade Designs HD. She's awesome, and you won't be disappointed. All right. So that's all I have for this portion. Let's go ahead and take a look at the puzzle solution for the last video that included a puzzle. And this is what I came up with. And this is a puzzle for today. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos, giving me a thumbs up, leaving me very kind comments. I really do appreciate it. I love all the prayers and all the heartfelt and kind sentiments. It really does mean a lot. All right. So until next time, when I add on more to my beautiful cowl, I want each and every one of you to do everything you can to be mindful, do everything you can to be at your best health. And by all means, guys, be crafty every day. Be inspiring, be inspired, and share your gifts. All right? So until next time, either in one of my videos or one of yours, bye bye now.